For this one, I don't like to go super crazy in terms of the amount of weight that I'm moving. I try to go decent, but try to keep a good form and a good squeeze. 4 times, shooting for 10 to 12 reps, keeping your back straight, and then give it a good stretch and a good squeeze. Okay, this is our last set for this one. Same weight, as much as reps as I can. A slow and control, and then drop the weight, and then go for another at least 5, 6, really squeezing and controlling the negative. Let's go. Let's drop it. Okay, now for this one, you really want to squeeze, and then go back, let it go back slowly and control. This is on the last one. What you really want to do is feel the squeeze and then the stretch and then the squeeze and then the stretch. This is gonna be our last set for this exercise. So what I want to do in this one is I'm gonna try to do as much as I can with my regular weight and drop the weight. Well, drop set and then just get everything out of the muscle. A squeeze for the last ones. Let's go. That's it for this one. Let's strap it. Okay. Now for this one, what I like to do is go really slow and control and then just squeeze at the bottom. Hold it for a bit, and then let it go back slowly. Okay. We're gonna get some bicep, easy bar curls, and then some hammer curls. All right, we got some good workout in the morning. We did some back and bicep, so now it's time to head over to the shop. Okay, what time do I normally hit the gym? So normally I get up around 5 a.m. and then by the time I get to the gym, it's around 5:20, 5:25, let's say 5:30, somewhere around that. Why do I go around that time? It's first because it's the most convenient time for me to get my workout, and it's the time when my phone is not ringing, I don't have anything else that is distracting me, and then I have enough time to get my workout. It normally takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and the reason of that is because I don't just do the exercises, I also take my stuff to the gym and then shower and get ready for the day right there at the gym. So I normally get there 5:30 and start working out about an hour and a half, and then another 30 minutes, 45 minutes to shower and get ready. And then that's normally the time that I spend on the gym. My time during the day, it's really limited, so that's one of the reasons it's the first thing that I try to get out of the way. If I have some flexibility during the day, or I know that I will have some time after work, then I go to the gym around that time. But one of the things as well, it's that at 5 a.m. the gym, it's relatively empty compared to 5 p.m., 6 p.m. At that time, the gym is just crazy. It's a lot of people in there. You have to be waiting for machines. So you're gonna spend more time just waiting or looking around to see what other exercises you can do than actually getting in and then doing your workout, and then keep it at consistent pace of your workout. That's the main reasons why I go to like 5 a.m. in the morning. What I normally do for my workouts, it's so now I've been going to the gym for, I'll say, about 3 years. So my split, it's a little bit different than what it was at the beginning. At the beginning, it was pretty straightforward. Just push, pull, legs, and then that was it. Repeat, push, pull, legs, all the basic. So if you are just starting into the gym, working out, or you're doing exercise, don't overcomplicate yourself. Just get down to the basics. That's it, and then you will go from there. As of right now, my split is chest and triceps, and then I do back and biceps. I take a day off, and then I do shoulders and traps, and then I do legs. And for the last day, I normally do some back movements or strength movements like squats, deadlifts, things like that, and then repeat. Also, so that's kind of my split. It's not like really strict on terms like this is what I have to do. No, not really. It kind of goes depending on how my body's feeling and then all that stuff. Cause let's say if I did chest and tricep on Monday, and then on Wednesday or Thursday I'm still sore from it, I'm not gonna do shoulders. So I'll switch it up a little bit to not overwork the muscle, or to get the most off of it when I work out. And then from there, pretty much I get ready, I take a shower, and then I go to the shop. And then at the shop, so today we have quite a few things going on. So I got some emails to get back to potential customers. We also have a couple of projects going on at the same time. So I have a design that I need to finish and then send over for approval. Actually, a couple designs. So one of them was already sent. I'm just waiting for feedbacks and then see if the customer like it or he wants to do some changes here and there. And I also have a food truck, taco truck. It's actually a food truck that I need to finish the design. We already have the idea. I just need to put everything together, send it to the customer, and then have them review it, and then go from there. Also have some printing to do for an transit bin that we have at the shop. That one we already started working on the transit. It's a commercial graphics vehicle for a plumbing company. Then we also have a color change for an Audi RS6. And then all those projects needs to be out this week pretty much, because next week we have a lot more projects coming in. So we always running on a really tight schedule, on a really tight turnaround frame for the projects. So our time it's pretty limited, but we are pretty efficient on what we do. We have some room here and there because you never know, things can happen, or projects can be delayed for whatever reason that is not under your control. So you also gotta have a little bit of freedom here and there. Not only that, but also the guys and then myself, we push it really hard. Our days when we get super busy, it's not like a regular 8-hour day. It goes more like 10 to 12 hours a day, depending on how the schedule is looking like and how the projects are going. So with that being said, don't expect this to be like a really high-end edited video or like stuff like that. This is gonna be more like a raw material and a bunch of clips put together. So yeah, because of the timing and all those. Okay, so we just got to the shop. Let's open up, move some things around, and then get everything situated for the day. Okay, so that one is done. The Tesla Model Y, that one is getting picked up today. So we're gonna get the cars moved out and then get everything in place to start working. So this one is the one that we are gonna be finishing today. That's a commercial graphics. We have a couple of more panels to print out, and then this are the other vehicles. Then we also have one more outside. This is the one that it needs to be approved. Just waiting for an approval on that one. So yeah, let's start moving everything out and then get everything cleared out so that we can have space to start working. Okay, so first one, so we got everything set up for this one, and we're gonna start installing the rest of the graphics to the other side, and then we're gonna start moving with the rest of the projects. So this is the Tesla Model Y that is getting picked up. That one we did a full color PPF on it with ceramic coating. Customer is on the way, so that one is getting picked up today, all ready to go. Look at that beautiful color. And here we have the Audi that we're gonna be doing a full color change to it. So it's gonna be matte black. That one is gonna look pretty cool once it's all wrapped up. So yeah, stay tuned for this one. And this is the one that we are waiting for the graphics to be approved. And if they do get approved today, tomorrow, then we're gonna start prepping all the files for printing, unassembling, cleaning, washing the vehicle, cleaning, getting all the vehicle ready for the installation. So yep, that's what we have going on for this week. Guys, so we're getting ready to wrap up the day on with the Transit 250 meat proof, so ready to be delivered tomorrow. They're picking that one up, and designs have been approved, so we're getting ready to prep the files for printing. And the Audi S6 already started the unassemble, wash, clean, and prep. So a little preview on how that one is gonna look. Okay guys, and that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see the full project videos, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, AV Custom Wraps, in the description below.